Shalom. Hey, you might be thinking, hey, I see that little ship on that cup of yours. Are we playing Vanessa Day? Are we being pirate of the high seas? No. Today is honestly gonna be great. I'm pumped for today. We have a new character called Karnok. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's so sick. Also, by the way, how many of us are upset that it's not over here? I was kind of expecting it to be down here. It was gonna be a full-on circle. By the way, Karnok is sick. I did not mean to just write it up. Well, right onto it, I guess. Yes, I do have the board. If you don't know, I was streaming this yesterday. My whole full experience of this. So, you know, I'm not a lightweight to Karnok. But I will say, we've had a lot of highs and lows with that. Supposedly, if you watched any Crip, I don't know his whole thing. But he does a lot of bizarre. He thinks that if you're not playing weapons, it's pretty bad. So like everything else is not as good as his blade build. Now I'll be honest, my experience kind of reinforced that, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. I will say there's a slow build with Karnok, which is kind of sick. But today, if we can play Burn, I will be gladly take Burn. Tinderbox seems kind of crazy. And you might be looking, what's this little enrage mechanic? So let's talk about that. So this is a very key mechanic of Karnok. Karnok's Rage. When you use a small item, gain 4 rage. When you use a medium item, get 8 rage. And when you use a large item, gain 12 rage. Alright, makes sense. It scales naturally, makes sense. So, but, what's Rage? Rage. Reach 100 rage and become enraged, removing slow and freeze from your items. When enraged, your items cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Pretty good on its own. Kind of better than flying, you might say. But what if you had both? I know, crazy. But the big thing is there's a lot of things that have like better payoff for enraged, right? While you are enraged, this has double charge. And keep in mind when you're enraged, you only are enraged for, I think, 4 seconds. Because you'll get some skills. Well, there's a skilled option that allows you to like bump it up to 5 or even shorten it down to 3, I think, or 4. I don't know what it is. It basically lets you either go quicker or slower depending on what you want for your build, because different builds will like to get into enrage more quickly and then get out of it and get back into it, or, which is probably what we're going to do, or there's builds that want to stay enraged for longer. So like this is a build that doesn't even want to be enraged because it does 5 damage, 100% crit, but it only has 100% crit when you're not enraged. I'm going to go Tinderbox. This is like Matchbox from Pig, but I don't know, I'm excited. So it does 5 burn when you use another tool or non-weapon item, charges 2 seconds, and then while you are enraged, this doubles charge. So this would want to stay enraged for longer. We're gonna buy it because it seems sick.
One for your size.
What else you got? Water skin's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Charge the item to the left for 1 second, and then when you use the item to the left of this, heal 15. So just charging our weapon seems kind of crazy. We got this, which is gains 20 rage when you crit reload this. I'm not worried about that. When you enrage, double this items for the fight. We're not gonna worry about this. I need better items.
Nothing
Hook me up.
tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
We can't rock this. I mean, we can rock this. I don't know if I want to rock this. Maybe we rock this. Unibow is kind of crazy, by the way. This thing's kind of crazy. I don't want it, but we'll. I say we pick this up.
I think you're really gonna
do this.
enjoy
We charge
that.
this just so that we can get our tinderbox off a bunch. But let's search for better items, please. Right. I will say the hawk is pretty sick for like weapons builds and friends. Not really what I'm looking for though. All right. I mean, Warrior War does charge itself, but I think we just do this and chill. This I don't know what to do. I guess we just do pyro. What am I talking about? We're going for a burn build. We want lighter. We don't want firebomb. We want lighter or fiery. Mostly lighter. Also this music. This combat music. Intense. I love it. I love it. So you can see at the bottom, everything's all ticking up and we can see our rage down here. I heard some people think Karnok is pretty bad early game because it's harder for him to get enraged to more about, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. It's just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Amazing they'd pay me for this. They can't deal with such weak beasts.
So they can't deal with some weak beast. Alright, Kino, what do we got?
Not war.
Right. Rope is kind of funny. Haste your largest item for 1 second. Slow your enemy's largest item for 1 second. Kind of funny. Let's just reroll. Okay, we can't be doing a heal build. I don't want to do a heal build, but this item is kind of crazy. Heal 50, when this runs out of ammo, the heal item to the right of this gains 1 multicast with the fight. That is pretty fun. Hunter's Journal is also kind of fun as like a econ item, where it's like your items have a crit chance equal to this item's value. When you win a fight against a monster, this gains +2 value. Very fun. Do I have to pass up? I need some items. I need some items, man. Alright, well, let's slap this on. So this at least can do something. And then we'll take shiny because I need items. I guess we're going deadly firefly. Also, by the way, I love this change. This change here, the enchantment where it's like the text is at the top and it's like the special. I like that. That's so much better. So this fireflies, 10 million firefly. Okay, it goes off 10 seconds. Bird 2, multicast 3. When you stop being enraged, use this, and it has 50% crit chance. Okay, so you want this to not go off as much, right? Kind of makes sense. Okay, Finn's big bite.
Is health food.
Could we do our heals or shields? I think we just do regen. I still like having the regen
I bet
early.
you feel amazing right now.
All right,
If the
we're gonna be
creature
facing a
takes
lot of
over,
Karnoks. A lot of Karnoks.
There is a power in me
Karnoks?
I can't
Karnoks?
control.
Karnoks?
Be
I don't know.
careful.
Oh, stretchy pants. Stretchy pants and Caribou. Okay, he's gonna go crazy. Do we beat this man? I don't know, actually. Maybe we do enough burn? He doesn't, I mean, he doesn't hurt us, and we just slowly stack enough burns, but obviously he's just gonna have a bunch of shield. A bunch of shield. Okay, now we have multicast 4 on our stretchy pants. Our stretchy pants. And when you're enraged, you get 1 multicast for the fight. So, and it says gains 1 for the fight. This is very key, because some of these will say while you're enraged, and some of these will say just for the fight. And so this is an example of where you would want to have your enrage shortened so you can keep
just an illusion I used
getting
to scare
enraged.
prey.
That multicast, also we died.
More.
And we're dead. But you get the idea, right? There's actually a fiery item that kind of fits that build, where it's like every single time you go into rage, you double your burn on it, and it's
No
kind of
sale.
crazy. I didn't realize it.
I
Also,
want
this
what's
time's
right
sick.
for you.
Trap event, also new tag, trap, new tag. Trap and pit, the first time an enemy uses the item of the same lower tier, this destroys this item and deal too much. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of bad for building rage and whatnot, which is something to keep in mind. Shotgun's crazy. I still have not gotten shotgun with like a reloading thing ever. So I haven't gotten to use this crazy, but it's like 3 seconds, deal 25, 4 ammo. When you reload this, it gains 1 multicast for the fight. So if you get anything that can reload, this seems like it can go crazy. We're gonna reroll. I don't know why I reload. Well, I don't want any of these. Trident's kind of sick. That's if I'm going to
That's
slow build, which
okay.
I am not.
It's been nice talking to you.
Curio. Do I want to go to Curio? I kind of do, but I'm also broke. Let's go here, search the bodies. If you're Vanessa or Karnok, get a small silver tier weapon or apparel from any hero. Let's do that. Tooth. That's good. Not really our build, but, you know. Oh, I should have put burn on that. Do we care about the charge? Maybe we don't care about the charge. A slightly quicker weapon. I guess this doesn't get charged then. The cinder box. Alright, my bad, my bad. We can beat Covetous Thief. Come on. Come on. Get Shadow Cloak. There is a build in Karnok which is kind of sick, where it's like one weapon that you only have one weapon that actually charges. Everything else is all static items, like Shadow Cloak, and it's kind of cool. Like Shadow Cloak seems like it'd be kind of pretty good for that one. That build also seems crazy. It's a little limited, right? Because it's like one weapon, and the weapon goes off of max health of yourself, and so it's like kind of cool, but I don't know. It's kind of rough. I had some troubles with it, thinking it was me doing it, but
Just
man,
taking
is
the
what it is.
First step toward good taste.
Heals and shield, 20 crit, and rage. No, we want burn. I want the burn. You'll see some of these, which is like Poison 8, slow 2, and then when this is slowed, reload it. So it's like you have some self slowing with it. We don't have another shop after this. I just gotta add these items on, I think. Maybe adrenaline shot, just to get that quicker rage. Yeah, I guess we do that.
Remember,
We'll play a
diamonds come
little
in small.
cautiously. Bronze to your friend. Weapon. Tool. I should have done the tool. Let's do a friend though. Honey Badger. Pretty good for the rage buildup. And it charges itself. Not too bad, not too bad. Speaking of friends. Flying Squirrel's nice. Wild Boar is good for this shield build. You just stack up shields and then do damage. It's classic. Not what I want to do. Black Mamba. I guess we could do like a poison build. Not what I want though. I do want a burn build. I want it. I could have gotten the Flying Squirrel, but it's fine. All right, we got Firefly Lantern. That's good. I'm broke. This is pretty sick. The haste build. When you rage, hate your friends. Get rid of Honey Badger. So for that little potion, do we have it? We didn't pick it up. Whoops. Well, for that potion, that like poison, this guy goes pretty well with it. Where he's like, he slows adjacent items for 1 second, and then when an opponent uses the item, charges 1 second, so it goes off a bunch. Pretty good. Slap that on. What else do we got? When you use a relic or an enchanted item. Got it. Got it. Not as helpful. I think we move on. I think we just rock this for now. Call it a day. Sadly. Alright.
These are my.
We can be pigs.
Find your own.
Find your own.
You do see these tusks, right?
Stretchy pants. I just need to borrow some sweats. You're leaving us now, Joe? No, I'll never leave you. I just need to borrow some sweats. How'd you leave here? My bad. My bad. Alright. We're burning. We're burning. Day 2, 65 burn. That should be enough, right? Right? As someone who usually plays Mac, I don't know if it's enough. They're freeze burning.
Well,
Okay.
I'll admit, that was impressive.
Sadly, they didn't have too much freeze. I mean, obviously, getting freeze just day 1 is kind of crazy in general, but I've seen Steam levels get kind of insane on freeze builds. Me personally using it, I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize it. I didn't recognize your game. My bad. All right, let's go to here, yo.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Salamander pup.
Trash is tragic.
I gotta get my salamander pup. Honestly, makeshift barricade just for the +1 slow seemed kinda not bad. Not bad. For how many times I see, what's it called, oh, I didn't actually mean to buy it.
That's a bargain.
I was gonna buy Hot Springs, and I was gonna buff up my healing, because we're still rocking our healing for now. I think I am sadly getting rid of Fang, because we're doing the tinderbox. All right, sell this. All right, that's not bad. Okay. Barcoon, I don't have any small items I want to sell. Artisan Dunes, I guess we just go in for the burn. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Tempest Bravo.
The flame.
Tell
Then the steel.
Beg the game to give me some burn, please. I need it. Please, I beg. Banana. Banana. Alright, 64.
I have failed
Scream.
you, Storm Queens.
Scream. Yeah, I feel like multicast can be kind of crazy for building rage. I like it. Like on medium mines, there's some good ones that are like charge or multicast, and it's just like feels so good. It feels so good.
Q is for suckers.
Just for building that charge. Oh, getting it in 5 seconds is kind of crazy. But I do want Tinderbox. I think Tinderbox is the play. Me getting down to 5 is so good to like get it to give the multicast to the heal item, but
Our items have lived. They have.
this is our game plan. Ah, never punished.
I say.
Classic,
really
never
tested.
punished. Never punished. When this is slowed. Okay, so actually slowing this like on purpose is not bad. Whoops.
They don't make
I didn't think
these
about
like
that.
they used to.
All right, we'll just do this. All right, Midsworth, hook me up.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
Bear claw. You want to have some of my bear claw? Okay, what else you got? Please, I'm desperate. Okay. When you're enraged, your poison items gain +5 poison. When an enemy uses item, gain 1 rage. This kinda is trash. What were we cooking with? And I'm broke. Do I have $6? I technically do. I guess I do.
What I call
We'll just rip it. I'll buy these two.
You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
Barkin? His name's Barcoon. Maybe
I
it's
hunt
Barkin.
monsters.
Barkin? You hear that,
For
Barkin?
you, I'll make an exception.
Are you sure? Have you
Noticed? I'm
huge?
What is this guy doing? By golly, he's insane. He's level 3, we're level 4. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have like a lot of new players that we're facing in the bazaar recently because of the fact that they're doing new bundles. Like I finally switched my account over to Steam from the beta because I could do a launch bundle with Karnok, and also they're doing like a discount on jewels, which is sick. So we're getting a lot of new players. Like I was seeing some people in live streams that are like, "Hey, I'm new," and so it's pretty sick. But it doesn't mean like right now, early on in rank, it's just like
What can I get
Okay.
you?
Finally. When you use a friend or burn item, burn 3. When you're enraged, your burn items gain 3 burn. Finally. Online.
I used to offer a free ride.
And then we
home,
could theoretically buy
but people
Warrior
thought
Wart
it was weird.
because it's a friend. That'd be kind of sick. But I think, what do we slap this on? This is a friend also, which is sick. We don't need you. We don't need you. It does build our rage. So you could theoretically do this instead. This little pocket here is so unnecessary, but we're keeping it for now because at least it does something. Hunting Hawk, deal 20 damage, haste a non-flying item for 2 seconds. When your item gains haste, it starts flying, and then you're flying them 20 crits. It's not even bad. The one downside with this is it just says it hastes a non-flying item. That's the downside. Because then once everything's all like flying, then it stops hasting, technically. So it's like, that kind of hurts. I hate that. Reward, getting charged a bunch, kind of seems like it could go together. Maybe we don't worry about it though. Maybe we slap this back on because it's a friend at least. You gotta rain in me. Is Steel Bramble worth it? Probably not. Steel Bramble is probably just only worth it in builds that are like what I mentioned, the static build. Where it's like you have a bunch of these that don't have like a cooldown, and you have that one item that's cooldown. So it's probably good for that and that alone. I think we just keep this for now and move on, sadly. I think that's the best call. You know? Yeah. We're too broke. We're too broke. Alright, let's just get an item because I'm broke. Alright, nice. You could argue, and I think I will argue, we just move this over here, charge this up, get our burn going off. Let's go to the wild boar. New event, baby! Wild boar! Hurry! I love it. Wild boar has a weird food synergy, which is kind of funny. I like it. We're burning. We're burning. We're going crazy. I need to get that torch. There's a torch that's literally like when you enrage, double it. Double its burn. And you just like keep getting enraged and it's so insane. When you use a food, gain 15 rage. When you rage, haste your food. So that works for water skin and meat. My mate. Alright. Keenup, hook me up.
Discounts for peace.
There's my boy. Torch. Burn 8 when you're enraged. Double the item's burn for the fight. I thought it was just while you're enraged. Nah, for the fight. It's insane. I had one fight that just kept going and it was insane. Whalestone is interesting, man. As like a blank relic, like it's similar to that, and since it has so many quests, but it's all about visiting certain people. And so you have stuff that actually buffs it, like actually adds stuff. But the key things that's also really cool is these two. Your loot items gain 1 value. At the start of each day, get a loot item. And you get that for going to Valpak and Curio, which is kind of sick. And then it even has multicast for going on an expedition. I love this item. I have just grabbed it a bunch of times, and then it ends up doing nothing for me. And so it's not the best, I'll be honest. It's not the best in that regard, but still pretty good.
Every hunt is a new lesson.
All right, Argento, what you got for me? Tool, leftmost item crits, rightmost heal item. I don't even hate that. Because I think we're going to be sticking with food maybe for a bit because of Feeding Frenzy. At the very least, we'll have Water Skin. Crit obviously is good. Obviously. But the actual sustain on Stretch Pants seems kind of
When
fine.
you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as
Let's
I
go to
can.
Mountain Pass. Mod Squad. The Mod Squad. Alright, you're on down. Maybe give me Bomb Squad? Actually, hold up. We can use this. Friends, little small burning friends. Give me first aid. I can take most of these. What the heck? Alright. The burn build coming
There
together.
in the outlands.
The Outlands. Okay,
Feels
your weapons have
something
15
calling me.
damage for each friend item you have. Well, that could have been good. Well, do I still care about Black Mamba? I mean, it's nice or that. It's nice or that. I am tempted by the adrenaline shot. I think we just keep cooking. All right.
Don't hurt them, creature.
Don't hurt them, creature.
Promises.
Yeah, Karnok has like a Bruce Banner Hulk kind of vibes when it comes to the beast. He talks to the beast constantly. It's very silly. Not what I was expecting, to be honest. I thought he was just going to simply morph out. I thought he was going to scream, "It's morphing time." And, you know, we would call it a day, but, you know, nope. Not quite the case. Dang, look at that bird. Let's go. Dude, I had some troubles with burn builds. I'm not going to lie with Karnok. Thank God I didn't get Burn Scar. I didn't get some of his good payoff cards. I had like these two. Had Fire Claw. That was sick. That's when I learned that that torch is just for the fight and not when you're in rage. Because it scaled up for a fight and then just scaled up Fire Claw, and I was like, what was going on? What the heck? I am still broke, funny enough. So I am going to go to the docks. You might look at 12 money, you might be like, oh, that's not that bad. And it's like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of cooked. Okay, Artisan Dunes is great. We almost have enough for this, so. Say goodbye to all my money, because we're going to give +2 to all of our burn, because that's kind of insane. I think we do Trash Town Mare. I feel like Sabretooth could be kind of crazy for Karnok, because like, he already likes weapon builds. Getting a Fang seems like could be insane. Because while I think they did a good job at trying to make it where it doesn't feel like you have to do just quick items, there is still like...
If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
I don't know, man. Quick items do feel pretty good for building that rage. Alright, give me a ticket. Alright. A dog, use a friend. We go crazy. Yes, give me dog. Oh, it's a gold dog. Dude, we can go crazy with dog. Our single friend. You gonna friend in me. Put that here. Ooh, look at that dog. Do we rock it now? We really don't need to, but we could do this. That, you know, it works. It's very unnecessary. Okay, Pearl's Dig Site because it's funny.
Need some work.
Luau. It's funny just because there's a massive slow build. Like way more than I was expecting with Karnok. We'll keep looking though. Weather Gloss. It is a burn item. It is a burn item. I think I might just take that. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's just take that. Hold up. Wait a second. That's probably better than dog right now. Hold up. Hold up. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, aerodrome, why not? Oh, Valpak. Improves your ammo items. We're good. Artisan Dunes. Second time. And we have the money for it. Goodbye, Hunter's Blind. Double it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Black Mamba. Yes. When you enrage, your poison gain 5. Okay, so this is also one when you enrage, not during. So we might be... So besides this, where while you're enraged, this doubles. Besides that, I think we're going to be a build where if we could shorten our rage, we want to do that so that we can keep getting back into it to like double torch to plus the 5. Oh my goodness. Wait, do we want anything else? Let me check before we get going. Also, Do we just want to charge this? Am I crazy? I think that's what we want to charge. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else we want to put on? Meat needs healing, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I think we're cooking with this. All right.
I've been tracking.
I like this build.
The outlands.
It's coming together, baby.
Your scent is strong.
Your
If I
scent
knock
is
you down
strong.
quickly, you might be safe.
Oh, a heavy hawk. The hawk with the wing signal, I had some troubles with, but then again, in those builds, I was doing more of a clear friend build. Oh my goodness, the bird. Unreal.
Mark, you'd see me again.
30 bird.
Keep this
Oh
friendly.
my goodness, man. When you rage, your burn items gain 3. Not while you're in a rage, just when you, All right. All right. We need to lower our rage timer, man. I still don't know if that's a guarantee event. Hopefully it is. I think it might be. We'll have to see. Kind of like Jules, almost. It's just weird because it's unlike like Jules with her like stoves, where it's like you get it on level up. For Karnok, it's like a node, so it's always been like a middle node. But I think it's on like day 8. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. I do think we go to the docks. We'll get a tool. Burn 4, heated when slow. Burn 4. Again, that's not even bad. I do think maybe we get rid of water skin and steel brambles for emu. The fact that this goes off every 3 seconds kind of crazy. Income's great, but artisan dudes, man. I think we just go to artisan dudes and keep doubling it up, man. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Just like, hey, double it. Plus 2 burn. Insane. Inferno? Don't even care. Don't even care. Give me a tracer fire. Tracer fire would be insane. Burn. Banana. Banana. There we go. Get that burn cooking. Oh, you're gonna return. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, sure. Beast.
The bazaar is a good teacher.
Get behind me a second. Okay. I feel like we only get these once you get a item that cares about heated, right? I got this a while ago and it was kind of annoying me. Do I have something that cares about getting heated? Oh, I do. Heated. So once you get like a Jules items, then you start getting this as an option when you level up. I guess we'll take it. Why not? Okay, and put it here. when you heated when you slow burn 6. That's just taunting me now. Now I want a slow item. All right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. All right, turtle. Beat up the turtle. Give me a ticket. I don't need this ticket. I really don't. I really don't. But what if I got Blaze Hound? You know, we go to the ticket and get Blaze Hound. Yes. But there's still another burn item I would like to see. I don't know if it actually improves our build, but I would like to see it just because it's a burn option. I just don't remember what all it does. It's like bonfire or something like that. Not campfire. I've seen campfire. I've used campfire. It was kind of sick, but it's a different one. It's a medium, basically a campfire though. Oh, we got our bag.
Size
Our bag of
dilutes the
jewels.
brain. Mine.
This
is
item's kind of
highly
cool. War paint. When
concentrated.
you use the item to the left of this, gain 10 rage. Not even bad. I don't think we have room for it because we still need like poison and whatnot. Stack these up, but I do like it. Flare also is not bad either. Charge your other items for 1 second. I think we just got better items with these two, so we're not worried about it. But we'll pick it up for now. Okay, bear trap is good, but I need to find a way to like reload it. It's so funny. It's so funny, but I just can't. Okay, poison 3. Your items gain poison and burn equal to this item's poison for the fight. Is this worth it? At the very least, it just does +3. And just +3 everything at 7 seconds, which is most in some of these. Do I care? I mean, giving +3 just to burn scar is kind of crazy on its own. I say we, I mean, the difference is this is also a friend, so it'll proc Burn Scar compared to Caustic, but it's not a big deal. I say we pick it up. I don't think it's a bad thing to pick up, at least.
I mean, excellent
Haste,
choice.
regen, gold skills, gold skills.
I will train
Your poison items gain 2 crit chance. Not bad. Do we care about it? I'd rather have a burn skill, but I guess we'll take it.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
Is Emu worth it? Maybe Emu's not worth it. I mean, it is 6 burn, 3 seconds, which is quick. But I could also just slap this off. Put in Flare, which charges something, and then put in Caustic Salvic. And just have more of that. And then, what? Charge... Probably these two is probably the thing that matters the most. I think I like this more. Emu is cool. Don't get me wrong. 3 seconds for burn 6 is kind of crazy. And because it's a medium item, it does charge, what's it called? It gives us, what, 8 rage? Not bad. But at the same time, more quicker burn. Slash also this bumping up burn scar seems kind of crazy.
Some hunters lay traps.
We'll see.
I like to face my prey.
I like to
Forest
face
some
my
take
prey.
You alive.
He went to crash site. You got this. Which does tech stuff, which we're not really a tech thing, but I guess it doesn't matter when you get the disintegration rate, which is kind of insane. Oh no, my burn scar. No, that was part of the reason why I did it. It's okay. We're already doing a crazy amount of burn. We're insane. Unreal.
Clients want me to hunt people instead of monsters. I'm starting to see why.
I'm starting to see why. Alright, dude. Calm down. Also, if you want to check it out on stream, again, I hate to plug stream too much. Oh, here's the event. This is the event we were talking about of doing our rage. So we're definitely going to confront the beast. But if you want to know, we got to see what it looks like when another player who's not Karnok get rage. It's really funny, by the way. Okay. You are enraged for 1 second shorter, so we fight the beast. We can walk the middle path, get a ram skill and a non-rage, or embrace the beast. You are enraged for 1 second longer, get a rage item. We want this one, fight the beast, because we want to get into rage multiple times. So we want to, like, hit it multiple times. Assault signal, not bad. We're not caring about that. And then shorten rage. You are enraged for 1 second shorter, so instead of 6 seconds, it's 5 seconds. Got it. Right? Right? That's how it works? Okay. Or
I've got everything you need to do anything. See ya.
dang, bump up our tools. This is a crazy shot for us. What the heck?
Saved my life once. You just never know.
Oh my. Oh. What else you got? Anything else? Oh, and he still has more. I was about to say, like, I made a bad decision by going, but, like, nah.
I
It's
saved
still
that one
cooking.
from Curio's junkyard. Clean up.
Oh
real
my
nice.
goodness. All right. We go to Ghost Pepper.
Every spice in the
And we
bazaar.
get Heat Lover. Imagine if we get Heat Lover. Heat Lover, Lighter, even Micro Dave kind of goes crazy. It doesn't matter that much, but, like, I don't know, man.
Oh, fine. Put some mayonnaise on your food.
Okay. Sick. If I must. One of my favorite skills. Let's go. Oh, do I even want to get a friend? I guess we can get Black Mamba. I feel like when you get later in the run, it's harder to get the bronze items, though. I'll be honest. This is crazy build. For your haste build, Wolverine's so sick. Alright. Yeah, whole lot of nothing for what we're doing. For a guy like ourselves. Alright, Tool.
This world has strange folk with strange ways. And I'm learning all of them.
If I must. Oh, and for Flare. Oh, Oh, that's so good. I mean, even for caustic, it wouldn't even be bad. But I think for flare, it's better because, you know, we still get to charge your other items. To the
I
moon.
will try to be gentle.
To the moon.
Oh,
To the
I'd
moon.
rather feed you.
Yeah, I think the caustic salva is like, I don't know. There's an argument we should still have that on board just because it does buff up the scar, the burn. Oh my goodness, this is kind of terrifying. But gulp. Oh yeah, charge. Charge my little my matchbox. Oh my goodness, they have so much shield already.
Poor thing. Have a cookie.
All right, my bad fam. My bad fam. To the moon still. That was a slight road block. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Gosh, this just does fit the build of you want to get into what's it called, the deal a bunch of times. Enrage, but I think we do caustic.
I love this company. I love the
Okay, this build seems kind of
the
crazy.
company's owner.
You take 30 less damage when you enrage. Destroy this for the fight. So it's like you really don't want to get into enrage. There's like another item that makes it like harder to get enraged. Like you have to build twice as much rage. That could be kind of crazy, I feel like. Really?
Thank you.
Really? Now you
What else
really
can I get for you?
get behind me? Okay, Nufu.
Lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
We don't go off enough with poison. What else you got? Why? Why do you? Why? I could sell a bunch to try to get first flames, I guess. Just in case we go into a large build and then we have a burn. I mean, I'm tempted. I'm game. I could be won over. Turns out I'm not gonna. Okay, I was just gonna say I could have gotten rid of brambles and kept the snake. So well.
For gold. Your enlightenment is my reward.
Okay, we're reconnecting. Give it a sec. I don't know what we get. Maybe stew. I think stew might have some burn stuff. First time you use a non-burn or non-poison item each fight, charge your burn and poison items 1 second. Oh, okay, well that's a little hard, but you know, we can maybe cook.
Oh, I'll pay you back for this.
Golly. Me oh my. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Let's just get a little bit of money. Barcoon.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns.
There is a fire seagull, by the way. We could get that, but I guess not. Move on.
Stronger. Finally.
Okay. Honestly, if we do haste, we could probably put that on burn scar and go crazy. We could also do, obviously, shield, and we could put that on, like, torch or even tinderbox. I think the hasting is better. Am I crazy? I think haste is good, because I think it's just whenever you use a friend or burn. And again, we want to go off a bunch of times to charge our stuff, so this kind of reinforces that. Yeah, when you use a friend or burn, haste it for 1 second. That seems good.
Whatever you want from me, it's not what you'll get.
Not
I
what
must
you'll
warn
get.
you, I am more than I appear.
But yeah, the other option is like putting the burn on. I think torch is like our best scaling. Oh, two flying squirrels and Tortuga. Oh, trap is gonna hurt. Okay, so it blows up our first item, which is flare, which is fine. I mean, whatever. Darn.
Fairly fought, fairly won.
Huzzah. That was crazy.
Again.
Interesting that he's running Hunter's Boots. I'll be honest. Hunter's Boots does not seem like it goes with this build of just like you want to get a bunch of friends. But I had Hunter's Boots next to Heavy Crossbow, and that was insane. Is it called Heavy Crossbow? I don't know. It's a crossbow. It's really sick. Get a haste item, jewels, JJ. Let's go to jewels for now and get a little extra health because I don't know what we're doing. Epic battle, sick. That Cinders did taunt me. I'll be honest. I saw that Cinders and I kind of wanted to put it on Burn Scar, but it's fine. It's fine. Banana. What is this? Is this a new skill? If you have 5 or fewer items, your weapons have 25 damage. Oh, that's new.
Oh, I am a long way from Polaco.
Pesky Pete. The friends build. All right, flagship. Okay. All right, boring. Jordan?
Hey, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, it's relax, bro. Give us relax, bro. We go crazy, we're relaxed, bro. The burn build. I'm watching that regen build too.
Are cooking.
Literally. Banana. All right, give me my 7 wins. I need that guaranteed 7 wins, please. I beg.
That's what I'm afraid of.
All right, let's go to Kelsa. We have our unique deal. Teaches skills unique
You
to
can't
Karnok.
trust anyone in the
Usually,
bazaar.
I think what I've seen, it's
Trust
mostly
me.
all related around rage, which is cool. Adrenaline rush. When you enrage, charge your weapons for 1 second. When you enrage, reload 3 items. I've seen this. This is kind of sick. And then initial rage. While you are enraged, your leftmost item has its cooldown reduced by 1 second, which would be this. I do kind of like that, but it's kind of not as crazy. Like, Frenzy Catch is probably better just because we get another use of this. But I kind of want to re-roll for something better. Oh, I guess it also reloads that. Reload 3 items. Yeah, that's probably worth it. We'll do
Well,
that.
big man, if your answers are here, I'll help you find them.
Thank you. Talk clock. I have mixed feelings about this item. Chains, slow one of your weapons for 1 second. When one of your weapons is slowed, it gains 30. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, it kind of hurts. Like, I feel the pain of it. It's just like, ah.
Of course.
I would like to have my weapon go off more often, but
only
okay.
if you'll help yourself.
Exposing toxins, follow-up care. This is the only one that actually does something, so I guess we'll pick up that one. Mac?
If you wake up the
For some reason, I haven't fought Mac in a hot time.
In the
I guess,
100 years when
yeah,
you
I've been
are
running a lot
dust,
of base
I
characters,
will
Jules, which is like, you know, cheaper right now, and then Karnok, which is new. So that, I guess it makes sense. Also, this bag is going to kill me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But maybe not. Maybe we cook him first. Unless he gets invincibility potion. Oh, he has invincibility
I could
potion.
teach you my power, but you would squander it.
All right. All right. Get out of my face, Mac. It's the audacity to then show up. House party. Oh, ancient specimen. Heal 80, poison 8. For each adjacent aquatic friend or relic item, this item's cooldown is reduced by 1. So you can make it a 3-second friend. That's kind of cool. And since it's a friend, it does that. But I'm good. Mysterious portal.
I'm just
We're
your
not going back.
guide. The beasties are your teachers.
First 9 times you haste each fight, shield 50. Honestly, that's what we're doing, right? Time to tinker. Sell my money. It's... Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. It's reconnecting. Okay, time to tinker. That's fine. A little sustain. That's what we need, right?
I came here to trade, not conquer.
Am I afraid a little bit? The heal is gonna cleanse a bunch, I think, right? Does it cleanse burn? I know it cleanse poison. Does it cleanse burn? I think so. Oh my goodness. Oh,
An amusing diversion, but that's enough.
golly. We suck. Oh my goodness. I just... Phone. You ever, like, you think you made your phone work the way you thought it works, and then it doesn't work the way you thought it works? Like the fact that you're like, oh, my phone's on silent, so I should be fine.
If you have to
Doesn't
ask
work that
the
way.
price, you can't afford it.
This item is kind of interesting. As like a vitality potion for Karnok. Healing Draught. Heals equal to 30% of your max health. When you're enraged, reload this. It's interesting. I don't think we rock it, but it's interesting. Oh,
Window
I
shoppers.
could have gotten the freeze on, and then it gives us a little extra multicast and weather glass. Oh, 2 income and 1 experience. Yep.
Yes.
Loot.
And only monsters.
All right. All right. This better not be the same guy. Same fit.
Something sleeps within me.
Same fit. I think different guy.
Don't wake it up.
If we run into
I
more
will leave
potions,
you
I'll be
alive
upset.
to learn the lesson.
That's terrifying. Oh, well. Oh, well. He's going kind of crazy. What the? He's slowing my build. No. I'm supposed to go fast.
The lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
Guys? 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 I think I have to do this. Face Legacy. You know? It upgrades 4 of our items, and one of them is at 9 and we can't upgrade anyways. I think it's worth it.
Oh, I'm dying. Cage are infest.
I had too much
The bazaar's
hubris.
a crazy place.
This item's kind of sick too. This goes with the static build. The build that has like a bunch of like non-cooldown items. And then the one item that's cooldown, you have 40 plus max health. While you're in rage, you take half damage. Sick. Super cool. Alright, moving on.
You're not cut out for business.
Cinder Chase. We're putting on our scar. Hiya! Dualtron? Sure. Honestly, getting this, your large items cooldown. We don't have any large. Firefly. Firefly goes crazy. I mean, we obviously go crazy against the AI.
Client overpaid for that one. Keep the change.
Firefly, I got it. Let's go. Forja.
Gift creature.
I mean, come on. Come on. How do I not? How do I not? Makes us 9 seconds. I guess some of these are kind of slow if you really look at it. When you really squint your eyes. 5 seconds, multicast 3. That might be better just for the quicker multicast, to be honest. Charge your other items. I don't even know what to put in. When just item haste. So we need something that just goes off a bunch. Because it doesn't count this, right? It would have to be a... I guess tinder boxes are the best one. Because they'll get charged and go off a bunch. I think we don't use fireflies. Even though it's kind of a lot of burn. I think we slap these on, right? That makes sense. We charge this up. This charges. That makes sense, right? 5 seconds here seems crazy, but I'm going there. And maybe it's bad because maybe we want quicker items, and that's the real issue we're having right now. But it is what it is. When you rage, charge your friends 1 second. I don't have that many friends, I guess. Right eye, your almost item. That makes the most sense. That does fit for what we're doing. Right eye.
Skills are not weapons. A blade can prove.
Let's just swap these over like this, and then move this over like that. It works. Huzzah. Kina?
Reward the peaceful, punish
Flare!
the warful.
Goodbye, fireflies. 4 seconds. Alright, never punished. Let's go. That seems pretty good. Then again, I've gotten cooked a bunch, so we'll see.
Please,
but this
you don't want to do this.
should be good.
We're out to dethrone
As long as we don't get messed up
not
frozen.
To squabble with
Okay.
nobodies.
Alright, that scares me. Who's that little guy? Alright. Gulp. Hey, you want to share your weather glass? Oh my goodness. So much poison! Hurry, Bram! Birds quicker than poison!
Fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
Okay. You could argue too much greed. Maybe a little defense would have been important, but
Wish they'd leave me alone.
we tried. We tried. 6 wins is the worst feeling in the game. Six wins is the worst feeling in the game. A 6-win Andy, and we had heat lovers. I thought we were cooking. I thought we were to the moon.